Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm here with Christina Frazio-Martin, and we're going to discuss how important the judicial notice book is. And I'm going to show you a bonus feature from the book to help end cancer. I'm going to show you the insert now so you can have a look. But to start with, I've got to let everyone know this is a private and confidential transmission. This wire transmission is for private people only. You're given to the count of 3 to switch off this wire transmission communication if you are in the public. No actors, persons are allowed to view, listen or read this wire transmission. This wire transmission is for private people only. You are given to the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, to switch off this wire transmission communication if you are in the public. No actors, persons are allowed to view, listen or read this wire transmission. I'm going to say it for the third time, for the third strike. This wire transmission is for private people only. You are given to the count of 3 to switch off this wire transmission communication if you are in the public. No actors, persons are allowed to view, listen or read this wire transmission. Thank you. Here we have the evidence of a private case, which is my mum, who passed away in 2013. Evidence case Linda Linehan, 25th of the 5th, 1947 to the 6th of the 5th, 2013. Contract with leukemia. Proof of the medication being a direct effect, not a side effect, a direct effect and not a side effect. Medication sheet equals treated as the dead, as you can see here, Linda Linehan. Capital name, Linda Linehan, plus the product code number. Here is your product code number to say that you are a product. The death certificate treated as a living woman that has died, name written correctly. As you can see here, this is written in capital to say only this member of the Linehan family has died. That's why it's in capital. Below is the cocktail of drugs, poisons, potions given to my mum to treat leukemia. We will cross-reference medication side effects with the cause of death on her birth certificate. So here is the list of the drugs, the poisons and potions they give to my mum. And here is the cause of death to why she died. We're going to go and have a look at the side effects of these drugs, and we're going to see if this is the reason that she died due to the side effects of these drugs and not due to leukemia, which it is half of that because they sold her the contract of leukemia. So here we have medication 1, direct effects from ciprofloxacin. Very few people taking or using cocoxacin have serious side effects. They are less likely to happen with the eye drops or ear drops. As you can see, she was on a tablet. Muscle weakness, pain or swelling in your joints or tendons. This often begins in the ankle or calf, but could also be in your shoulder, arms or legs. It happens in the first 2 days of taking this medication or several months after stopping. It is more common in children. So they're telling you that children also take this. Pain or abdominal sensations such as pins and needles that do not go away, tingling, tickling, numbness or burning, or weakness in your body, especially in your legs or arms. Severe tiredness, feel anxious or very low in mood or having difficulty sleeping or remembering things. Ringing in your ears, loss of taste, are seeing double or have any other changes in your sight, smell, taste or hearing. Diarrhea, perhaps with the muscle cramps that contain blood or mucus. If you have severe diarrhea without blood or mucus for more than 4 days, also speak to a doctor. A fast or irregular heartbeat or heartbeats that suddenly become more noticeable. Sudden breathless, especially when you're lying down, swollen ankles, feet or stomach. That's one. This one was something, it was a nicotine patch, so I didn't bother researching that one because I know what nicotine patches do. It happens rarely, but some people have serious side effects when taking Ziplicone. Call your doctor, blah, blah, blah. You get a poorly memory, see or hear things that are not really there, hallucinations, fall over, especially if you're 65 years of age, very specific, think things are not true, delusional, feel low or sad, have depression. So this one affects you mentally. Medication 3, direct effects from the amphetamine. They always say, give you a word that you can't pronounce. Side effects of amitriptyline. Drowsiness, dizziness, dry mouth, blurred vision, constipation, weight gain or trouble urinating may occur. If these side effects last or get worse, notify your doctor or pharmacist promptly. To reduce the risk of dizziness and lightheadedness, get up slowly when rising from sitting or lying position. So letting you know that this gives you serious dizziness because there's a chance you might flake out. Also, constipation, which was something my mum lived with when she was on this medication. It was either constipation or the opposite, where she couldn't keep it in. Again, another one at the bottom here. Direct number 4, medication effect from the itraconazole. The most common side effect of itraconazole are altered bowel habits, constipation, diarrhea, all flatulence, nausea, and swelling of your legs or abdomen. Itraconazole has been associated with reports of congestive heart failure, which can cause breathlessness and ankle swelling. From these direct effects listed above and the cocktail of chemicals digested, now we will investigate her cause of death. The top cause is a brand of